Hello everybody, it's Christine. I don't remember if I mentioned on any of my videos, I think I may have, or possibly my Instagram stories if you haven't been an Instagram follower. But anyways, I went to the Scrapbook Expo in Irving this weekend and I have a haul. My daughter told me I needed to start showing other things so that my content is more interesting. So I'm going to show you what I got. I don't know I can remember every single booth I was at or whatever, so I'm going to apologize in advance, but I'm assured that in many ways, if I saw them in Irving, most likely those same vendors are going to be at other expos. So if you happen to go to one of those other expos, you can kind of see, and I'll see what I can find in regards to where I got them, but honestly, I'm not going to swear. I think I remember most of it, but not all of it. So let me go ahead and just get started. So let me see here. I was standing, you guys, sorry. One of my favorite little vendors is Tall Mouse. Y'all look at this bag. Is this not stinking adorable? Like this mouse and his little tall legs. And then they have all these little like scrapbooking things. But it's a nice little bag. And I'm sorry, I'm going to lift that up and everything. And so it's a nice little shopping bag. And I got a couple of these because I darn sure spent multiple times at their booth. And you do get this, as I recall, if you spend more than $30. And then you got like some dies and stuff if you, or was it stamps? You got like gifts if you spent more than $100, but I was dumb and didn't show them receipts, and so I didn't get the $100 gift. I know I spent over $100, but oh well, it's fine. Okay, so let's see. Let me get into it. So this did not come from there. I think this came from their booth. So let me pull this out and get started. I bought these, like I said, at different times. Like I would go shopping, sit down and crop for a while, and then come back, and so I got some little shaker bits. I kind of had it in my head, I want to do shaker cards or shaker pockets or something along those lines. And I got some of these. These were $1. They're normally $4, and they were like in these little bins on the floor for $1. And the cool part is, of course, you can, you know, mix and match these with like sequins and stuff. So I got these because, again, they were $1. And then I picked up some foam strips. These were $4. You can see the tickets on there. You know, to make shaker pockets. So I also picked up some acetate sheets. These were $6. This is it says Creative Arts. So you guys, I'm sorry. I think this is from Tall Mouse. I can't swear it's from Tall Mouse. You can see the website on here. So if you want to check it out, it's Creative Arts here. So that might actually be where I got it instead. I don't know. Because it actually, oh, I guess Tall Mouse is Creative Arts on their website. So, okay, there you go. Then they had like a little section kind of at the end of their booth with like thickers type stuff. So I picked up, this is so cute, y'all. I've got like this section from a Scrap Room Flavors of the Month that came with the Chamel Magic, main character energy. And I honestly looked at this and I was like, this is the cutest stinking set of thickers, you guys. It's called My Story. But this just has my heart, no pun intended. But there's just all kinds of cool, a little bit dramatic. I mean, I've seen some layouts with that title. It's just adorable. You know, my story, your story, that kind of stuff. So this is really cute. I'm a sucker for just soft colors too. I don't know what it is about this boho type color palette, but I love it. This one's called Sunny Blooms. I do not know if it went with a specific paper collection, but I just really enjoyed it. So this one here is a bit masculine to me, so I loved it. It's epic, you know, stay humble. It's forged in the fire. I really thought this was a little bit masculine, and I thought it would be kind of cool to do with pictures of my husband, perhaps. So it says it's called Cedar House. So again, I don't know if there's a paper collection that went with it. These are just hanging by themselves. And then I picked up some gray letters because I don't have any gray that I recall. And what I think is interesting is it's carrying on about molds. I don't understand what that means. I don't know what this means, but they're just foam letters. So I don't know if you're supposed to, it says something about molds, but it's really just, because it says mold press, but they're dimensional alphabet stickers. So I don't know what that really means, but they're just gray, and I like them, so I got them. Oh, I got pink. You guys have missed that one. So I got one of those. And this one actually has mixed colors. It has like a little peachy color. There's a light pink, a darker pink. I like this one a lot because I did have mixed pinks. And then I picked up some texture paste. Now, the lady made the comment. She goes, this isn't a fancy brand, but it works just fine. And I did use it on a layout while I was at the convention or expo. I actually tried not to get into my new stuff. I had made a bunch of kits up, so I tried not to get into them too much because I'm terrible about getting the new thing, opening it up, and not doing anything with the stuff I brought. So I did get into a little bit. You can see I used the paste with this particular stencil. You can kind of see the stencil against the green, but it's just kind of a random dot pattern. These were only $2, so I was really pleased to see that one. And then this one here is kind of like a little, I don't know, it's not pinwheel, but like little, you know, just patterns, kind of a neat little pattern. And I like that a lot. So again, these were just $2. And then I think these were in a deal bin. So I think these were $6, and you could get, I think you bought 5 and got the 6th free. Was that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So you bought 5, you got the 6th free. So I just kind of went through the dollar bin, or the, not dollar bin, the deal bin, and picked out some dies that I thought could be, you know, useful. I love these arrows a lot. The little clipboards are always kind of good because you can make little journaling spots for them. I actually may have messed up by getting this one because I think I may have a ticket die already, but it may not. But I don't know for certain. You guys have to get in my stuff. It's either I know I have like a photo strip, so maybe I'm thinking the photo strip and getting that mixed up with my ticket die, but that's a ticket die. This is just a nice little leafy floral. This is a cute rainbow. I'm kind of excited to see what this looks like because I'm imagining kind of sending this through like multiple pieces of paper and getting a rainbow. And then this is like a little fishing net. I kind of thought this would be a good, nice background for behind photos and stuff like that. So those are some little dies there. Then technically these here, my daughter won these. It says thanks and hugs is what it says. But these are actually from a booth called Crafty Mercari. They were new to the expo this year. So they had like shaker pockety things and stuff like that. But these are some just little dies. She won as actually a door prize. So that was nice. And then I did pick up some sprinkles. I think, you guys, I do not remember how much these were. They wouldn't have been very, very expensive because I'm too cheap. So maybe $4, maybe something like that. This one was my favorite. It's called Crushed River or something. But it's got like a mixed set of like little, let me see if I can open this without making a big mess. Can I get this up close to the camera? Let me see. You can kind of see it has like little mixed pieces. There's like little pieces of turquoise, little pieces of gold, little chipped pieces of like, almost looks like glass. This is really pretty. I used a few pieces on a layout. I will do a layout share, by the way, of the ones I did at the expo. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to do my 30-day layouts separate from all the other layouts I did for the month because it's just going to be way too many. I actually was really productive for March. And then I'm not going to open this one because I haven't actually opened it yet. But you can see it's just a mixed color of almost like greens and little peaches and stuff like that. They had a whole bunch of these. They had some, they're all the same things, kind of like these beads here. So I didn't get any of those. This right here was a find. I've been seeing this being used on a couple of videos. I went looking for it. It's $30-something. I didn't know if I wanted it because it was so, you know, it's $30-something. But after I saw it, I did want it. So basically, these are just still attached because I had it in the box. But basically, it's a little gun, a little glue thing. This just fits in. So it actually just, I'm sorry, I'm going to do this and hopefully I don't make a mess. This comes out. The little tip comes off. Let me see. You guys, this was kind of a mistake, I guess, me doing that. There we go. The tip this comes off and you actually don't put it on. It has a little, I will show you this though. This is a Nuvo glue, obviously. It's the smaller version. It has a little pin in there, you guys, inside the cap. When you put your lid back on, it'll go in there. But as you're using it, oh gosh, you guys, my eyeballs. I'm so old. Is that going in? There it goes. As you're using it, though, you set it on this little thing here, and there's this little silicone bottom, or like a little silicone piece here. And do you kind of see that? And so basically what will happen is your needle sets on that, and it doesn't dry out. So I really like that. And so it kind of sits in there like this. Again, I've got this on here, so I can't do it, but it'll set in there like that, and it won't dry out. So I'm actually really happy. I did use that over the weekend. They also give you an extra bottle that's empty, so you can put other adhesive if you like it. Like I know some people like the berry art glue or art glitter glue or whatever. You can actually put it in this other bottle if you want to have that glue. I may take my big bottle of Nuvo and empty it in there. I'm not certain yet. So that's what I got there. I'm going to set that aside. I also got, this is from Button Farm Club. Now, this lady was so nice. I wanted to have the Simple Stories. So sorry, that's a lie. Hold on. Let me pull it all out, you guys. You don't need to see my receipt. Don't tell me what I spent. I wanted the Simple Stories True Colors, and I asked her, did she have it? And she only had it in like a flip book, which I don't want a flip book. I don't do flip books or anything like that. So she took that out and saved me basically $10. She took $10 off. So I just got the collection, but then it had the brads, the ephemera, some ribbon. There's actually some little flippies. She left me the flippy thing. She was real sweet, this lady. So if you happen to see their booth, I definitely try. They actually do a bunch of like, their whole shtick basically is like books. So you get like a plan. So it's always like, you know, you get like a full-on collection or whatever, and then they give you a book with it, and then they'll give you like the plan on how to build that book. So that's really nice if you like doing like mini books and stuff. But I got that whole collection. And then she also had some cocoa vanilla stuff. So I picked up Happy Days. I think this is just gorgeous. I love this collection. There was some ephemera. And then they also had the Heart and Home. I love this tiny little alphabet, you guys. Is that not adorable? They're tiny, tiny. They're so cute. And then I love little hearts. So you can never go wrong having little hearts. So I got that. Then I went over to, I don't know what street this was, you guys. Hang on. I think it was Scrap That, perhaps. They actually have boxes and boxes and boxes of loose single sheet papers, and they were only 45 cents a page. That's a really good deal, you guys. Like, it's like half price. So I went through and I just pulled out, I typically will go there and look for kind of background. So like wood grain. Again, there's some, you know, some wood grain type stuff, and it depends on each year. This is kind of a cool Americana type deal. I've got some soccer pictures of Brooke I need to do. I thought this was so neat. It's like graffiti paint or something, but I could totally see like a picture in the middle of that. I thought that was great. I'm typically looking at the B-side, you guys. So there's just a nice script. Because stuff like this is on the other side. So these are like Reminisce. It's a lot of Reminisce. I don't typically use this side. I'm usually looking at the Reminisce B side. So that's just a tip for you guys. I love this right here. It says, "You are beautiful." I can imagine a picture, layout with my daughter on it. There's a nice bamboo. I got 20 sheets, you guys. So I got 2 of the bamboos because I thought that was a nice one. Just kind of another, I've had this piece before. It's a Fancy Pants, kind of a reddish kind of wood. There's a nice, another redwood there. There's a nice blue gingham. A very nice diagonal stripe. Another one, because those are always handy. Another little red gingham. Oh, that's more of an orangey gingham. There's a nice black and white star. Again, the back side is actually a Halloween, but I like the star. Nice polka dot. There's some weird birds on the back. I mean, I guess they're little, I don't know what those are, finches or something. But I got it for the polka dot. That's kind of a really cool, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one yet, you guys. This is definitely Halloween-y, but I think it's neat because it's like, it looks like the wood is like bending outwards. So I see the pictures coming down here. It's got this Halloween-y type look to it. I thought this was so cool. And then I actually picked this set up on purpose because it says Peachy Keen Jelly Bean. And y'all, I say that all the time, and I have never seen that anywhere, so I was really excited. So those are 45 cents a piece. I got 20 sheets. And then, oops, they had some of, this was all $2. So this was $2, these little burlap butterflies. And then these stickers here were just $2. And that is the First Kiss is the name of that font. And I just thought this was really pretty. So that's what I got there. Then I went over to, I should say, this is not in order of this way I shopped. I'm just trying to get this together here so you guys can kind of see what I got. I went to, there was a Bible journaling booth. What was it? Faith and Art. My daughter's sitting over here by the side, by the way. And this was actually a free gift. If you spent $100, I got a full-on pad from Illustrated Faith. So that was really nice. It's a single-sided pad, but it has all these really cute colors. It's very, what's Illustrated Faith, right? So very bright colors. You know, you can fussy cut some things. It's a really great little pad. And then we picked up these pastes. Now, my daughter had used a lot of these because she was doing some Bible journaling. But we got, it's called Opal Polish. And I have had these before with the glitter in them. And I've got actually some colors up there also. But this is the pretty colors here. I got pink, blue, and green. And they look really pretty on a Bible page. And then I really needed to get some greens for my Distress Oxide collection. I was smart and took a picture of my swatch page before I left. So I picked up some colors I did not have. And those were 5 for $30. So that was pretty good. Then I also picked up some acrylic paint markers. I did something not too long ago with my Color Rush Studio design stuff. She had like these cool leatherette pieces and you could actually color them. Shannon actually colored some, but I didn't have anything acrylic. So I picked up these little acrylic paint markers, and these are really good. I have no idea. Oh, they're $15.99. So that's where I got those. And then I got a little devotional, and they gave me a free sticker. Thought that was kind of nice because we did a little make and take there. It was $5 make and take, which was actually this little thing here. So if you, I may start doing some Bible journaling, you guys. I'm going to comment below if you want me to kind of start doing that. But basically this was the page we did, was this one. And then she gave us this. We washi taped that in there. And then I colored that with that acrylic markers. And then this was some of that paste, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the shimmer on that. That's that opal, it's opal polish here. That's what this is. Now she had a glitter one too it was a clear glitter that you could put over the top, but that's kind of neat. So that was our make and take. And then she gave me a free sticker, another free sticker. They were sweet people, y'all. They were so sweet. It was a mom and the mom and daughter were running the booth, and then the lady that was doing the make and take, actually, I think she either works for them or she collabs with them or something, because she was talking about how she does a ministry with a recovery. It's a women's shelter, and she was kind of talking about that, so I was kind of pleased with that. This was free also. I got this for spending some money and this for spending some money. And so these are those little acetate sheets. These are neat because you can actually fussy cut these pieces out and use them on your pages. There's a bunch of those in here like that. But then there's also like the full sheets if you want to use those. And technically, I mean, if you scrapbook, you can use these on a scrapbook. This could definitely be, I could easily see this being possibly a shaker pocket some way, using some red tape or something, putting some beads behind it. That could be neat. So I was really kind of happy to get that. Free washi tape. And then I did buy this kind of neat, like, it's Bible journaling, but it's just one book of the Bible. So you can kind of focus on a particular book. And I got Psalms. Then, you guys, I found this, and I'm not going to lie. I was like, I have never seen this, and I was so amazed. So let me pull the stuff aside that doesn't necessarily go with it. I have never seen this company before, but it's called Asuka Studio. I think it's Japanese. It looks very anime, but look how pretty these little girls are, y'all. How pretty are these little girls? I think these are cut apart or cutouts, like little fussy cutters. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me see. Can I get the collection out without making too much of a mess? I don't know, you guys. You may have to wait till I do a play out with that. But I did also get the ephemera. And you can kind of see what goes with. It's like little doors. There's little donuts and coffees. Little photo strip stuff. This is really pretty. Let yourself shine. Choose happy. Thought that was really pretty. And then also I got the little girls. Look at that, you guys. Look how cute they are. Is that not beautiful? This reminds me of, oh my gosh, like they just closed. You guys, I never got any of their stuff. She had a girl every collection. And y'all are going to be like, oh, it's such and such in the comments. I'm going to feel like a moron because as soon as you'll see it, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, you're right. Felicity Jane. It's not that exactly, but they have these little girls, and that's kind of what made me think of it. And then this was just laying by the register, so I don't even know how much this was. But you can fussy cut these out, and I thought it kind of went with that. This says Colors of Life. Actually, this was one of the ladies at my table won this, and she says, I will never use that. So she gave me this, and it's just got little, it's K&C Essentials. Is that the same? I have no idea, you guys. Yeah, it's the same booth. It was the same booth. Because I also bought a stencil. Look at that stencil, you guys. Is that not beautiful? Look at all the little pieces. It's really pretty. I thought that was so pretty. And then I got some Prima flowers that I thought went with that collection. Again, same booth. $7 for those, but they go with that collection. And I think that's it, you guys. I think that's it, believe it or not. And I'm not sure if I should say that's it because it's not a small pile. Anyway, that's my haul, you guys. I tried to tell you which booth if I could remember. I don't know. Sorry if I couldn't. But you can definitely walk around. I mean, if you guys go to the expo, you need to shop. So just kind of walk around. But that's some cool stuff I picked up. So I hope you enjoyed. And we will see you next time. Bye.